All right, I think I'm live. My computer's been giving me some problems, so hopefully this is coming through okay. And so, yeah, let me know if you can hear me okay, and how the general quality of the stream is right now. I had a, I think my computer had to update or something, and something's weird with it. I restarted it a couple times, and then boom, it was fine. So I'm hoping that it'll straighten out now and do okay. Stay that way anyway. Welcome, Wolf10 Media. Good to see you there. Let's see. Daniel, welcome, welcome. Hello, Teacher Nerd. Professor Geek, Teacher Nerd. That works. Likes to answer that question. Usually I have to ask it like 10 times. Guess at some point somebody will say something about it. I don't know what get it checked means, Wolf10 Media. Get what checked? Is there issues? Do you hear issues going on or what? Looks good to me on my YouTube. So, of course, I'm not listening to it because I can't hear. I'll hear myself talking and back to me, and it'll be a delay. So, but all right, no one wants to answer me, so we'll just assume everything's going okay. Gotta love that intro.
The Force fights with me. Get on those gun turrets.
I can't remember how much longer we have of the temple. I don't think we had that much longer in the temple there, the Rakatan temple that we're at. We just made it in. I started exploring a little bit. So.
Republic forces pull back.
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. There is no escape for us. You are strong, child, but I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
We do have to save poor Bastila.
This is but a taste of the dark side.
I think that's where we were. Sound engravers, your mic is good, but there's a delay in the game audio playback. So, like, you'll see something happen in the game, and then you don't hear it. Let's just try it, because it looks like the little warning signs I was seeing that was making me think something's wrong are actually gone now. I don't know what's going on, but let me try playing the game a little bit, and you tell me if that keeps persisting. Let me talk to some people here.
Got something on your mind? Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older. Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
Fine, I won't answer your questions ever again.
That's a relief. Maybe an old man can finally get some peace around here. Now run along and do whatever you were doing already.
Alright. Unfortunately, I do not remember what temple rooms we've checked so far and what we haven't, so we will just probably retrace a little bit of steps, but it's all part of the exploration, the journey. Oh, I do remember this room. I remember this room. Rune-covered pillar. I think, is it a puzzle or something you have to do? No, just get some... I must have been thinking of another game or something else. Julie. Reactivate the droid. Why not? Got 6 repair parts. Engage droid in patrol mode. Why not? There we go. Samuel Proctor, welcome, welcome. Says the game's echoing. Oh, of course the game's echoing. Derp. That's me, guys. Sorry. Now the game shouldn't be echoing anymore. I was so focused on the computer and getting the computer to work and everything properly that I neglected to turn the volume off on the TV, so it was coming in through my mic. Because I've got these headphones on, the earbuds underneath my gaming set, so that I can hear the volume of the game because they're plugged into the TV. But I neglected to turn the audio off on the proper TV, so that should be fixed now. All right. Maybe that fixes that delay you're talking about, Sound Engraver. Hopefully. Yeah, it should fix the delay actually, because the capture card puts it on a delay anyway, I think. I don't know. You tell me if you still hear the delay now, or if there's still an echo, folks. I feel like I should have fixed it, but you guys tell me if we're still having issues. There's the computer. I'll come back to that. Oh, you need dialogue, Sound Engraver. That makes sense. Sorry about that.
How may
Try
I be
this.
of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Sound Engraver says it's all good. Good, good, good. All right, cool.
Of course. If there is anything else, I am here to help.
Yeah, that's, I'm always worried it's some big major problem, and it usually ends up being something stupid like that, like something that I didn't do right. Alas. Did I already come into this room? Probably. I just must have missed that one crate. Yeah, this is the room. Derp. This is where it was. This is such a... It's so easy to get turned around in this place. This temple labyrinth. $5,000 credits, sweet. Melissa Harris, they're killing Dr. Strange off? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because he's a white guy, a heterosexual white guy, and that's not the new face of Marvel in any way. But is that official or is that just a rumor? Data pad. Crystal. Need to go back to the... oh, there is a actual... There's a workbench in here. Because you find all these really good crystals that you can upgrade lightsabers with. And I remember that we found a workbench before we stopped playing the last time we did this. So once I finish exploring the basement here, I'll go back to find that workbench and see if any of these crystals will look good to upgrade the lightsabers. Oh, this room. I remember this a little bit. Solo mode. Okay, so it's a puzzle. I'm never good at this. I think the first time I played through this, somehow I just automatically, or just magically, it worked for me. I'll look it up if it's taking too long. Pattern is incorrect. What is the pattern? You remember this, Wolf 10, from when you were playing? What the pattern is here?
Yes?
What?
Yeah, I remember the first time I played through, it was weird. It was just, it was like I just automatically ran through the first time and it worked. Alright, I hear that. What is that? That noise. It's like it's opening a little bit or something? No, it's just a periodic noise. It's not responding to anything I'm doing. Alright, I'll look it up. So, see if Reddit's going to be any help to us here. Oh, dope! It's the datapad. That's right. It tells me in the datapad what I need to do. I just found that datapad in the thing, and that tells me. That serves me right for just rolling right through the game. Okay, so let's try the datapad. Find it here. Where's my stuff? There we go. It'll be the one I just found. There's datapads. It's a personal log, Mandalorian language, Mandalorian. Alright, those are Mandalorian datapads. Manon's visitor guide. Shield. Attack. Where is it? Scientist memo. No, that's for Manon. Journal. That was for Corbin. It's one of these datapads. It gives you the answer basically, though. contain... Those are the star maps. Universal Computer Interface. Is that it? No. No, that's not it. I really need to go through my inventory and clean it out a bit. Data recorder. Haven't been able to catch my poor creations yet. We've been trying to capture without destroying the thing. It's too valuable as far as my coin. No, that's the one about the droid. This one, detailed description of you and Bastila. Brief message. Bastila has escaped terror. That's that. Data pack contains single short cryptic message. That's Manan. Journal of a Sith archaeologist. Tombs, caverns, but the final... Okay, strangely enough, I found traces... Let's see what Black Rockies... Must not be... That was for the tomb on Korriban, I think. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all the sequencer 2 tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk the tiles in the pattern of an H. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like the last time. Okay, an H. So... that lowercase or uppercase? I think it means lowercase. So let's see. Oh, got it! I don't think I did that as an H. Alright, back into the chat here. Samuel Proctor, the Lego Star Wars puzzle that's like this rewards you with a bunch of Kaminoans dancing to the Star Wars theme. That's hilarious. Welcome Elijah Brown, see you there as well. Great to see you folks. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I was just locked into that. Turn off solo mode. Yep.
Yes.
Yes?
Welcome back, Revan. It has been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you had been terminated. I almost was, but I'm hard to kill. I'm not Revan anymore, I'm Odin's Skyfighter. An odd statement, though it does explain certain conflicting data being read by my sensory input systems. I recognize your appearance from your last visit, which is stored in my databanks. However, I am detecting some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. What are you? I am a completely self-sufficient, autonomous, interactive database constructed by the Rakata to record and store entire history of the species. However, since the collapse of the Infinite Empire, there have been a few events worth recording, and nobody has sought to access the information stored within my database until you came along. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose the topic you wish information on. Tell me about the Starforge. The Starforge was constructed during the apex of the Infinite Empire's power, a true technological marvel. It is an enormous space station that serves as both factory and battle dreadnought. The Starforge can mass-produce immense fleets with its minimum of time and resources. In addition, the Starforge also shares much of the same technology used in my own construction. In many ways, the Starforge is like a living entity. It feeds, it hungers, it draws on the energy flowing through all living things, what you called the Force the last time you were here. This ability to feed and consume the living energy of the Force is the key to the Starforge's power, but ultimately it was also what led to the destruction of the Infinite Empire. What do you mean? The Rakata are by nature a cruel and savage species. The Starforge fueled itself with the hatred inherent to its own creators, and in doing so it accentuated these traits within the builders. In your terminology, the Starforge is a tool of the dark side. It corrupts those who used it so that it can generate greater and greater amounts of negative energy to fuel itself. The builders thought they were strong enough to control this effect, but they were wrong. They became victims of their own creation, and eventually their hatred turned them against each other. Civil war destroyed the Infinite Empire. A lesson to remember: only one who is immensely strong in mind and will can harness the power of the Starforge without suffering a similar fate. I want to ask you something else. Let's see, how can I shut off the disruptor field around the planet? The disruptor field was constructed as the Starforge's primary defense against enemy attack, and can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple. So that was that last computer station that I skipped, just so I could go to this one first. How do I get to the upper levels of the temple? Allowing only those who are worthy of the Rakata Legacy pass. The last time you were here, Rev and I unsealed the doors for you. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected in you earlier likely caused a failure in the recognition system that would have opened the doors for you. I have updated my databases to recognize the new configurations in your mind, Rev. The doors to the upper levels will once again open for you. Okay. Disruptor field. I can get to the upper level. I asked about that. Do you know anything about the star maps? Tell me about the history of the Infinite Empire. I think that's good. We already learned about the Infinite Empire. Don't want to spend too much time bogging down in history. Oh, let's see quick. Yes. Just want to see if it's saying anything different than what we've heard. Then the plague. We haven't heard about a plague. The plague? Its origins were unknown, perhaps a creation of an enslaved species, perhaps a mutation of a natural virus. It killed only Rakata, and it spread to every corner of the galaxy. The Infinite Empire crumbled into dust as few Rakata survivors fled back here to their homeworld. Maybe we did hear a little bit about this. Alright, so that should be it. So we need to talk to this guy so we can get access. And now we'll be able to go turn off the disruptor field, and then we'll be set. Big Al! Welcome, Big Al! Great to see you there. It's going to be fun to... Crizzy Kitty, welcome to you as well. Nathaniel Zalozball, welcome, folks. It's going to be fun to do the book study tomorrow night over on the Catholic Bible Geek channel. Big Al and I are starting Lord of the Rings, our Fellowship of the Ring, the first 2 chapters. So, you can come over there and hang out with us there tomorrow at 9 p.m. And then, of course, Thursday at 10 p.m. on this channel, we will start the Darth Bane trilogy. So that'll be fun. Oh, did I? Sneaky little things, I forgot them. Rakatan. I say Rakatan. Maybe I should say Rakatan. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, it does sound like Rakata. I should definitely save now. Okay, so I want to go back. There are a few doors that I missed last time because I forgot that I could bash them in. And then I want to go back to that workstation too so I can see if any of these crystals are going to be good for me, upgrade-wise. And then we'll go to the computer and disconnect the disruptor field. And honestly, I've forgotten how the how this ends, how this temple. I've already been in there. Headphones keep sliding off my head. Slice the computer. 2 spikes, sure. Disable prototype droid shields. I don't think I need to do that. Unless I might run into something I have to come back in here to do it for. Prototype program. Disable prototype droids. We'll just corrupt prototype droid targeting program. Disable prototype droids. 20 spikes. Why not? That's where we are, the obelisk corridor. So I'm going to the upper levels now, I guess. Download area schematics. Yes, please. Alright, we're good. Let me go back before I go down there to try and find that that workbench to see if I can upgrade my lightsabers first. Nothing new there. Another upper level. Move, Jolie. Oh my gosh. Will you guys move?
Wish?
My wish is for you to get out of my way.
Sure.
Well, that's the temple entrance, alright, so we don't want to go out. So yeah, I'm remembering, so it was this side of the temple last time that I found that workroom. It's one of these rooms that go off into another couple. That workbench anyway. Yeah, it's probably in here. Somewhere. That's where I was a second ago. Yeah, if I can't find it, no big deal. But if I can, it'd be nice to try to upgrade things. There it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Alright, let's check out these crystals I've been finding. It's got an attack modifier of 4, which is pretty good. Attack modifier 3, actually. Okay. 2 damage 3. That's pretty good. Wow, that's pretty good. So it's usually encounter scatter in your. I think I'll stick with that. That's Jolie's, I believe. I think this one is. No, that's not. What color lightsaber does?
Yes?
Yeah, she has a blue one.
Sure.
It can't be hers, but I don't know, just in case. Give it some crystals here too. That's probably, well, I thought it was. Alright. Good to go. Now we can go back and finally head on up the stairs. What to Media says, the Dark Jedi become whack as you go through the tail end of the story. Not so tough now. Oh yeah, they're easy to beat, you mean? Get so turned around in here. What am I doing? Crazy Kitty says, it's a good thing the professor had a stream. I have run out of things to binge watch alone on my streaming services, and The Sims crashed earlier. The Sims, is The Sims like a, is that an MMO? Is there a version of that? I know that they used to be just sort of standalone games. But is that something different now? Samuel Proctor says, on your new edition of the Heroic Inspirations book, are you going to make hardcovers an option? I'm kind of so far away from that. But if I do, I'll just be doing it through Amazon. Does Amazon even let you allow hardcovers? I'm just doing their print on demand. Anything I do from now on, so I don't know if they even let you do hardcovers. Oh, and Lister, welcome, welcome. Oh, they're easy to take out now, Wolfden. Okay, gotcha. Alright, there we go. That's where we were. We were going up here, this obelisk chamber. Finally found my way back. Seriously? I thought there was something... Nothing here whatsoever? Really? Wow. Okay, back to the other upward ramp that I found then. Let me check my map, because I did download the schematics, so that'll help. East, massive door, temple exit. So I think maybe through that massive door? To catacombs, to army. I've been to the catacombs. To north corridor, no. Door. Alright, I think it's over here. That's the temple entrance, okay. There we go. There's the upward door. Wolf Media says, do you think I would have to go straight to digital if I start my own comic? No, it just depends on how you want to do it. You know, if you could do a crowdfunding campaign, or you can just go do print on demand. Totally up to you. Alright, here we go. I'm going to save one more time because I think this is the kind of the end of the temple area here. In fact, that's Bastila there, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. So here we go. Got some story options here, or story cutscenes. There she is. Look at her with a red saber.
I knew you'd come for me. Malik thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bestila, come with us. We have to escape before Malik arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malik and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
No, Bastila, don't go over to the dark side.
You say that as if the dark side is some terrible entity. The Jedi Council has brainwashed you like all the others, like they once did with me. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malik from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malik has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
No, I don't believe it. No, that's not it. It's not too late, Bastila. You can still turn away from the dark side.
I resisted at first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malik forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Don't be lured by the Sith lies, Bastila.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you are not. They programmed you to be their slave. You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith, but no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve, like I was, until Malik freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen, killing you. You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malik was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
I draw my power from the light now, Bastila.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I've seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
That is how I know you will come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Star Forge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
Learn from my mistakes. It is not too late to come back to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
I'm not Revan anymore. I don't even remember those days.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Turn away from this path, Bastila. The dark side leads only to destruction.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side back into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
The Dark Lord Revan is dead. I am a servant of the light now.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Star Forge and the Sith fleet.
You can run, Bastila, but not for long. I'm gonna save you. I'm starting to wonder if I've done light side point still upcoming, and I'm just impatient with my memories. I don't remember.
Yes?
Yes?
Sure.
Shut down planetary disruptor field. Shut down temple energy shield. Do I want to do that? Alright. Now, is it really going to make me run all the way through the temple again? Actually, it's not that long, because I'm right here at the front entrance. So yeah, just go down the ramp, and then I go out. Oh, and Lister said this is going to end with Bastila's death, isn't it? Spoilers, I can't say. I really do wish, it's such a bummer, and Disney will never allow it now because, you know, it doesn't serve their agenda, but it is such a shame that, you know, Drew Capuchin or somebody wasn't able to write a novelization of the game story, you know? I mean, it's wonderful to play through and get the story, don't get me wrong, I love it, you know, nothing will ever replace that, but it'd be nice to be able to read it, you know, novel-wise as well. I was gonna say get a movie version, but nope. Nope. Nope, not for about 50 years will I trust Hollywood to do anything like that. Alright, so we shut down the disruptor field, so now we can go back to the ship. I did finish repairing it, so I just need to shut down the shield, and I did that. So now we can actually leave the planet and make it to the Starforge to go follow Bastila. There's my team.
You're back. But where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Bastila has fallen to the dark side. She fled to the Starforge. Bastila is dead. No time. We have to get off this planet and get to the Starforge.
Hold on a second. What about Bastila? Wasn't she in the temple? What happened?
Bastila's fallen to the dark side.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
She can still be saved, can't she?
Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
We can try and we will.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Starforge.
No doubt. But let's go then, before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
Oh, and Lister, thank you very much for the $4.99 super chats. That whole speech Bastila gave was like almost every brainwashed college grad student. It's so true. That's well done. Well said. Well stated. Good point.
Yes, what's in your mind? You got it.
I guess I just have to go. I already got that repaired. Let me double check. Hyperdrive has been repaired, functioning properly. Alright. So I guess I just go and pilot the ship by myself now. Thanks, Karth. The Starforge. Actually, I'm going to save first. Well, 10 Media says, the latest stream I've been encouraging people to be creators. Even if you're not an artist, you can create. Very true. Very true. Daniel Zalo's boss, I finished reading the Theron trilogy of books on Friday. Even had the Star Wars credits ready to play for the occasion. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, they're so great. They're just wonderful. Alright, Starforge. Here we come.
The Republic fleet must have gotten the message I sent as we were crashing into that planet. I'm picking up a transmission from them now.
This is Admiral Fawn Dodonna to the Avon Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Dodonna, this is Karth Onasi. We're receiving your transmission.
Karth, I'm glad to see you're still alive. We've begun our assault on the Starforge, but we're taking heavy losses. How did the Sith ever manage to build something of this scope?
The Starforge wasn't constructed by the Sith, Admiral. We don't have time for me to fully explain it, but that space station is far older than you can imagine.
Maybe we should pull the fleet back and retreat. I don't know if we have the firepower to go up against this alien technology.
You can't do that, Admiral. The Starforge is a factory of immense power. It's been churning out the capital ships, snub fighters, and assault droids that have powered the Sith war effort. You have to destroy the Starforge now, or you'll be fighting an unending wave of reinforcements.
Then I guess we have no choice. But it isn't going to be easy. I can't even get our capital ships into position to start bombarding the Starforge. The Sith fleet is too well organized. It's like they can guess our every move and counter our every strategy.
It's because of Bastila, Admiral. She turned to the dark side and became Malak's apprentice. We suspect she's somewhere on that space station right now, using her battle meditation against you and your fleet.
This is Master Vandor. A number of Jedi Knights have joined our fleet under his command.
If Bastila is using her power to augment the Sith, then Malak's fleet is invincible. Our only hope is to somehow stop Bastila from using her battle meditation.
How can we do that if she's on the space station?
I will send a squadron of Jedi Knights to the Starforge to find Bastila. Their small ships will be able to fly through the Sith blockade and dock on the space station. If they can find Bastila, they may be able to distract her attention from the battle overhead. That should allow you to move your capital ships into position for a final assault on the Starforge itself.
I hate to ask this after all you've done, Karth, but the Jedi may need all the help they can get.
Don't worry, Admiral. The Ebon Hawk and her crew are gonna see this through to the end.
And may the Force be with you.
And with your spirit, Master Vandar. Yes, Thrawn Trilogy is definitely worth being called the real sequel trilogy. 100% agree, Nathaniel. All right.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Gonna save again. Sound Proxy General Dodonna. Actually, that was Admiral Dodonna. Looks like we got an ancestor of the General. Yeah, the Admiral's an ancestor of the General. Exactly. Well, Lister says it's best to not have lightsabers when writing your own science fiction fantasy story. What would be a better alternative? I mean, you know, any kind of creation, it's your own imagination. Some sort of lights, you know, laser something or another. Wolf 10 says, a female commander said by no rational thinking person, but by SGOPOs. How many, so many a conversation, yep. Alright. Heading to the Starforge. Gonna bring my Jedi. So we're not gonna make it through the Starforge tonight. But we'll see. Let's get to lay of the
We made
land.
it. Several Jedi have already gone ahead into the Starforge. We have to strike while we still have the element of surprise. If we don't stop Bastila from using her battle meditation, the entire Republic fleet will be wiped out. Come on, before they... Damn! So much for catching them unprepared. We'll deal with these Sith. You get into the Starforge and find Bastila. Hurry!
it into the Starforge. I really like the design of this ship, the Starforge. They did a great job. It doesn't just look like a Death Star ripoff, it really does look more ancient. Sounded good. Now that's a Jedi fight. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, we are locked in.
Lord Malak, a team of Jedi have penetrated our defenses. Their fighters have landed on the Starforge.
This is not unexpected. The Jedi are formidable opponents. Send the Starforge's battle droids to deal with them.
Lord Malak, forgive me, but how can mere droids be a match for the Jedi?
You underestimate the power of the Starforge's droid army. Dispatch the droids.
Of course, Lord Malak.
They're no match for me.
The Jedi have invaded the Starforge. Destroy them. Destroy them all.
Right.
What is it?
Level up.
Yes?
What?
Okay. Now, if I thought that the Rakatan Temple was complicated and hard to get through, the Starforge is even more so. Wow, seriously? Get those computer spikes. Yeah, Centigrade, the ship's walkways are... I knew you'd like the ship design. I was saying, I really like the whole overall design. Those walkways are cool. Because it does feel like it... I mean, the Starforge is a factory, right? It is a ship factory as well as an ultimate weapon. So it feels like you're walking through the innards of a mechanism. There's our Jedi friends that had gone before. No. They've slain the Jedi. You shall be avenged. Bring it on. sorry, Slaughter? You said something about that? Alright, so I'm just gonna keep... that's the way I came in. I keep going to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, until I've circled into everything. Optimidi says, ah yes, war droids are fine time to destroy, but one droid asking you to euthanize it? Oh, that's inhuman. Okay, okay. That will be the last time I get on you about the droid thing. Hey, the war droids are attacking me. They're trying to kill me. The poor droid that was just in a depression. He wasn't seeing things straight. Choose life, little droid. Choose life. Yoden. Little bit. Little bit.
Why have you disturbed me?
I have news, Lord Malak, about the Jedi.
Ah, the Jedi. Did my droids pass their test? Did they destroy our enemies?
No, Lord Malak. The droids could not stop them.
Strange. I did not think there were any among the Order who could survive an attack by an army of the Starforge's battle droids.
It was Revan, Lord Malak. Your old master is with the Jedi here on the Starforge.
Yes, that would explain why the droids failed. Revan was always strong in the Force. Very well. Send out all available troops, the apprentices as well.
Do you think they can stop Revan, Lord Malak?
Of course not. But they will slow Revan down. That will give me the time I need to fully prepare the Starforge's defenses. I am curious to see the true extent of this space station's capabilities. One as powerful as my old master will make an interesting test subject.
Dude is evil. Seriously, Johnny? You're just gonna hang out there? Not gonna come and join the fight or anything? Wow. Thanks for nothing, Johnny.
Yes?
Sure.
Yes?
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 I hate it when the game glitches like that. I remember playing it through the first time, and they throw a barrage of, just like Malik said, throw everybody at them. So it's, they're easy to get through, but you work together as a team, and you just kind of mind each other and heal each other and stuff. And I don't even usually have to use my shields or anything like that. But a couple times I was just get slaughtered out of nowhere. I'm like, what is going on? And then I realized the game's glitching, and I've got half of my allies just hanging back. Like, thanks, guys. Thanks for that. Samuel Proctor says, once again, you had an option of not killing it and letting the clingy woman let her go of her grief at the same time. Oh, more Sith coming in. Bring it on. Now, the thing that, they're not hard to defeat, but the thing that they do is totally turn me around. I have no idea where I even entered into the stage at this point. I thought, this might have been the way I came in, but I thought this was the way I was going to check out first, but I might need to go down there the way they came out. See if it gives me much of a map. Nope. Hardly anything of a map. Yeah, that's the way I came in, right? Right? I don't know. It's turned around. The other side looks just like it, though. Nope. This is the down ramp there. Wolf 10 says, and have you not learned from Superman? Always find a third option. I'm not in control of the options when the game won't give them to me. And the other option, okay, don't kill it, just leave it in the wilderness for the those things to kill. No. I like Jolie, I'm getting too old for this. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Samuel Proctor, I see that. The stream's struggling all of a sudden. I don't know why, it's not on my end. I see it on my end. I don't know why. Why does it do this? Maybe YouTube's having issues? I don't know. Looking okay so far. Alright, I'll keep going just a little bit and see.
What is it?
Yes?
You will fall!
See what you got.
Alright. Let our force power load back up there a bit. And that's where we want to go in a second. Check with the chat. Oh, Ton Lovers, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Looks like the stream leveled out and everything, which is good.
Your wish?
Yes?
Sure.
Master, why have you summoned me? Without my battle meditation, there is a chance the Republic capital ships could break through and attack the Starforge itself.
This will not take long, Bastila. You will be able to resume your battle meditation soon enough. I only wanted you to know that Revan is here on the Starforge.
Revan?
The Force is bringing us towards a confrontation with my old master. The Starforge has drawn our enemies together, so they may all die in a single glorious day. You must kill Revan to I sense your fear, Bastila, but it is unfounded. The power of the Starforge will feed the dark side within you. It will give you the strength you need to defeat my old master. Stay here in the command center while you use your battle meditation against the Republic fleet. Revan will find you here in due time. It is inevitable.
Of course, Master. I will not fail you again.
I don't like that Rakatan. I like Rakatan.
But even if you fail, it will give me the time I need to complete my preparations of the station's defenses. And then we shall see if Revan can stand against the full fury of the Starforge.
Is this the way I just came? No. I don't think so. Oops. Yeah, villainous laugh, I know. I hope I'm not just going back over the same way I came. It does. I am! Look at that! They're the dead Jedi. Well, at least they left the dead Jedi for me to realize it. So when it's confusing when you go to a cutscene, so I entered into the elevator, and instead of showing me enter the elevator, it just went to cutscene. So that when it goes back, I don't know that I've already leveled up in the elevator or whatever, you know? It's just kind of confusing like that, but at least I didn't go too far. Just run back down this way. There we go. You just keep coming. Alright, should have a good bit to loot there. I feel you, Julie. Not this again.
There are tools for this. There are too old for this.
Oh, he's saying never too old for this. I thought he was saying I'm getting too old for this. Wow, really? Is Giovanni the only one alive? Wow, they ganged up big time. I don't think she's equipped with much in the way of shields. See if she can do it. I think she's got this. Yeah, I think she's got this. This makes up for Giovanni hanging back and leaving me to fight everybody by myself. Those little Sith troopers. Nice! Johnny came through! Alright. Let's heal these folks up.
Sure.
Alright. And we're gonna save after that. Oh boy. Wolf Median, this is why she's best cat waifu, mama. Oh, Wolften, I love you, but you're a pretty weird dude.
What is it?
Yes?
Okay. Is this the door to Bastila? Or am I way wrong? Yep, there she is.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me.
I'll never give up on you, Bastila. I know you can still be saved.
You're wasting your time. I have seen the Jedi for what they are, weak and afraid. The Sith are the true masters of the Force. You've forgotten that lesson, Revan. Now you must pay the price. Here on the Starforge, the power of the dark side is at its strongest. This time, you will not defeat me.
Forgot if this is even remotely difficult or not, but
I see now why Malak followed you. Even though you're only a shell of your former self, you're still a formidable opponent. I can't even imagine the power you must have wielded when you were the Dark Lord. You were a fool to give it all up and follow the light side.
you've been consumed by the dark side, Bastila. Can't you see it's destroying you?
The dark side has made me stronger than I ever was before. I have a greater command of the Force than all but the most powerful Jedi Masters. As Malak teaches me the greatest secrets of the Sith, I will unlock more of my potential. Eventually, there'll be no limit to what I can accomplish with the Force.
Malak will never let you become that powerful. He will kill you first. You will accomplish death and destruction with the dark side, nothing else.
Jedi propaganda. The dark side is only a tool, and Malak will train me in its use. Eventually, I will surpass my master and challenge him. If I am worthy, he will die by my hand. Then I will take on my own apprentice, and the cycle will begin again. This is the way of the Sith. It is how we assure our leaders are always the strongest and most worthy.
You're dooming yourself to an endless cycle of death and betrayal.
No, Revan. It is you who are doomed.
No! Did it not let me save her? I'm not gonna kill her. I think maybe you have to fight her again for another conversation. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, here we go.
I can sense it. Your strength falters. The light side is failing you while the power of the Starforge re-energizes me. Soon this will all be over.
I have not faltered, Bastila. You have been misled by the dark side. Then strike me down, Bastila. I won't defend myself. I forgot which one I should go. I'm gonna stay strike me down. I won't defend myself. Hopefully this works.
What type of trick is this?
Remember what you once were, Bastila. A Jedi would never strike down a defenseless opponent. You are not evil, Bastila. You will not strike down the defenseless opponent. We meant something to each other. There we go. We meant something to each other once. I don't believe you will strike me down.
I am a Sith apprentice now. You place too much faith in what I used to be, and for that you shall pay.
No!
This is not possible. You have rejected the dark side. You are a weak and pathetic servant of the light. How can you still stand against me? Why can't I defeat you?
Now you can see the dark side is not stronger than the light.
Yes, I see you speak the truth. I am no match for you. Please, for the sake of what we once shared, do not make me suffer. End my life quickly. There is no other way.
I could never kill you, Bastila.
What other choice do you have? I have fallen to the dark side. I am the apprentice to the Dark Lord himself. You cannot let me live.
You can reject the dark side, Bastila. Return to the light. I was redeemed, Bastila. You can be too. I was the Dark Lord, Bastila, and the Jedi Council let me live. I was redeemed, Bastila. You can be too.
You were a special case. The Council had no other choice. They needed you alive so they could discover the location of the Star Forge. It was an act of desperation. It was my responsibility to watch over you, to make sure you did not slip back into your evil ways. I was supposed to protect you from the dark side.
You can't protect... You did more than protect me, Bastila.
It's true I possess feelings for you. But was it only an illusion brought about by our bond? And what was the cost? Please, this is too painful. End it now, quickly. There is no other way.
I love you, Bastila. I can't abandon you, ever.
There is nothing in my heart but the
No!
practice of the dark side.
How is that failure?
I'm sick of your preaching, Revan. I ask you for an honorable death, but you are too weak to even grant me that. No more words. This must end with blood.
No! Help us defeat the Sith, Bastila. This will atone for what you have done.
Yes,
that's supposed to
I
work.
could join you in your battle against the Dark Lord.
The I love you
That
thing's
alone
supposed to
would not
work.
make up for all I have done. Yet it would be a step in the right direction. But how would you be able to trust me? How do you know I wouldn't turn on you when you faced Darth Malak? How do you know the dark side wouldn't make me betray you again?
I trust you enough to leave myself open to your attack, Bastila.
You play a dangerous game. Are you certain you wish to take this risk? I could end your life and gain Malak's favor with a single stroke of my lightsaber.
You won't, Bastila, because I love you and I believe in you.
You are brave, and some would say foolish. But you are also right. The dark side has not wholly consumed me. I cannot raise my blade against you. You will go on to defeat Malak. Of this I have little doubt. You will have gone from being the Sith Lord himself to the savior of our galaxy. And you said you loved me. This may not be the best time to say it, but I love you too, with all my heart.
You aren't afraid to love anymore?
After this? No. Nothing could make me feel safer than to be loved by you. You should go. Malak awaits. This isn't over yet. For any of us. I should stay here, though. If we face Malak, I am afraid his dark presence will overwhelm me. It would not be wise to expose myself to such temptation.
You could use your battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet.
Yes, that would be for the best. You don't need me to defeat Malak anyway. Now I understand that a true Jedi is a match for any Sith, even the Dark Lord himself. I will stay here in this chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. I am their only hope of destroying the Star Forge and ending the Sith menace. You must go and face Malak, but you have to hurry. Once I turn the battle in the Republic's favor, we won't have much time to escape the Star Forge before it's destroyed. Good luck, my love, and may the Force be with you.
Man, that had me scared for a minute, because I was suspecting that I had done something wrong. I had, like, made a wrong choice at some point for the Romancing Bastila arc, but I got it in there. This is a pretty cool cutscene, if it's the one I remember. And it's not. It's just a short little... Oh, no, here we go.
There, a break in the Sith formations. Green Squadron, move in.
Green Squadron, moving in.
So the shift, the tide in the battle's turned now since she's helping the Republic.
Green Squadron's through. We've broken their lines.
Bastila is no longer using her battle meditation against us. The tide has turned.
Red Squadron, into the breach. Capital ships, reinforce their position.
Love those old ship designs. They're really cool.
The Sith fleet is in disarray. Now's our chance. Hit that starport with everything we've got.
Alright, I don't think you can talk to her. She's
I
concentrating.
will stay here in this chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. I am their only hope of destroying the Star Forge and ending the Sith menace. You must go and face Malak, but you have to hurry. Once I turn the battle in the Republic's favor, we won't have much time to escape the Star Forge before it's destroyed. Good luck, my love, and may the Force be with you.
Okay, so she just repeats that. Well, I am not going to fight Malak tonight. That is a job. That is a serious job. And I want to prep a little bit for it. Plus, I have some schoolwork to do still and everything. I got everything in that was due tonight, but I still have some schoolwork to do. But good! I romanced Bastila. We saved her. She's, her and Revan are in their romance together. That's all part of EU canon. I was really nervous, especially Tone Lover. You came in, and I saw your comment. You retracted it, but I saw you say that you'd made the wrong choice, and you had to end up killing her, and I was like, that started giving me self-doubt. I was like, did I make all the right choices in the game? I can't remember. And then I've forgotten how it's kind of cool that you have to fight her, then have a conversation. Fight her, have a conversation. So it does feel like in the end it's earned. At least I think so. You know, it's pretty cool. But yep. Let's see. Agent Snickers says the tide is turned. Now is the time for dawn of Cascade of Joy. Wolf 10 says only one person in the universe to give me the Raspberry Lone Star. Oh, yeah, Spaceballs. Samuel Proctor says a space battle with Bastila and the Emperor fighting each other through battle meditation would be intense. That would be intense. Sound Engraver, she loves him. I know. All I see is my dear Sound Engraver there saying, "Good luck, my love. May the Force be with you." So I was extra invested in that. Crazy Kitty said, these always seem so short. I know. Well, the thing is, I with school and everything, I don't have the time to do like long gaming marathons. But Monday night for right now is gaming night, officially every single Monday night until Sound Engraver comes back. If she comes back to Monday night, she might come back on a different day depending on her schedule. Once she moves up here, and I get to see her all the time. But what was I going to say? So tomorrow night over on the Catholic Bible Geek channel, let me just throw the link in the chat in case anybody is interested. We are going to be, that's my other channel, where I talk about religious stuff, but tomorrow night, Big Al and I are going to be there doing a book study of Lord of the Rings. We're going to start with chapters 1 and 2 of the Fellowship of the Ring. So, I went to the wrong thing. I'm just going to drop a link in the chat there. So that'll be fun. Starting Lord of the Rings, that's tomorrow night. Wednesday night, I don't think I announced this yet. Wednesday night, I'm going to be doing another Inspiration of Heroes stream, but Leia Plus Size is going to be the guest. So that's going to be fun on Wednesday night. And then Thursday night, Darth Bane book study. Darth Bane trilogy starts here on Thursday night, so that'll be fun too. Alright, got that address. Drop that address in. Yep, so that's for tomorrow night. Anybody interested? Yes, and that's right. You didn't want to kill me. Of course not. I could never kill you. Chris Galan, did you ever play Force Unleashed? I did. Yeah, good game. We'll do a replay of that through at some point. So all right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before I sign off. Wait. Samuel. Oh, okay. Okay. Samuel Proctor said, Sound Engraver, but the real question is, do you want to kill him and take over the Professor Geek Galaxy? And Sound Engraver was responding to something that Wolf 10 Media said with just a smiley face emoji. And I thought she was responding to Samuel Proctor's question with just a smiley face emoji. But there she goes. She responded, never, okay. It's like, wait a minute. Smiley face emoji to that? Arcade Burns, thank you for the super chat to wrap up the nights, and glad to know there's a set schedule and you saved the girl. Facebook pages are hard to get updates for. Thanks for the advice last week. Don't remember what advice I gave you, but I'm glad it helped. I'll remember at some point. I'm a little frazzled at this point, but you guys are awesome. Had a great time hanging out with you. And yeah, let me get my capture card software up so I can end the stream. Alright, so I'll see you guys, those who do want to come over to the Catholic Bible Geek channel tomorrow night, we'll see you there for the Fellowship of the Reading Book Study. Otherwise, I'll see you back here Wednesday night for Leia Plus Size's Inspiration of Heroes. And until next time, keep enjoying